Hi, welcome to Love of God with Vicki Clem. I wanted to, I've been pondering on something. I know a lot of people, we pray and we pray and we pray for the blessings of God. And it made me think of, as parents with our kids, they ask for things and often we just bless them with whatever they're asking for. Other times it's we teach them to do their chores, to do what is asked of them, and then they will receive a reward, their allowance or whatever it may be. And if they ignore their chores, ignore what they are instructed to do, most parents are not going to give them their allowance. Well, some do, in spite of it. But for really strengthening character in a person and in our children, we wouldn't do that. I got to thinking about how often I pray for people who ask me to pray for them for something. And perhaps sometimes it's with people that I'm not even sure they know the Lord. They say they do, but they really don't seem to have time for Him in any real fashion unless they have a need. And I got to thinking, some of these scriptures that we read, these passages in the Bible, I mean, this is why it's so important for all of us to read the Word, to learn and to understand better. And I wrote this down the other day when I was reading, and it says, if you want to walk in the blessings of God, if you want to walk in the blessings of the Lord, then you need to walk in the obedience to God. If you want to walk in the blessings of God, then you need to walk in the obedience to God. And really, it's quite simple, isn't it? I mean, people, there is a difference. There is something that's going to happen someday. And we're going to go to heaven or hell. It's just bing, bang, boom. That's the way it is. And we need to realize that God is like, He's our God. He's a deity, yes. But it's like a parent. And He tells us what to do. And I think it's sad. The thing about people that basically they've accepted Christ, they claim Him as Lord, but they live like the devil all week long. And then when they have a need or come together with people on another day, suddenly they expect so much. And I'm thinking, as a parent, we don't do that for our kids. And so if you're all wanting to walk in the obedient or walk in the blessings of the Lord, to receive and to He's hearing our prayers, but it's not Him that's bringing the blockage to answer. Sometimes it's things in our life, or it's not the right time too. But I mean, I'm talking about just not being obedient to His word. And I think that we miss out on so much when we don't walk in obedience to God. It's not costing Him, but it's costing us, because we're missing out on a lot. We're spending more time perhaps suffering in some way, or we're pushing off something we could be walking in if we were only surrendered to the Lord. In John 14:15, it says, if you love me, this is the Lord, if you love me, keep my commandments. they're all lumped into just a couple. Love God and love your neighbor as yourself. It shouldn't be so hard, just simply be nice, help one another, We spend more time judging one another than anything, but that's a whole nother thing. But in Deuteronomy 5, in the Old Testament, I love the Old Testament. I'm just going to start 32. We're going to read 32 and 33. So be careful to do what the Lord your God has commanded you. It's not a drudgery. It's an honor. He's good. Okay. Do not turn aside to the right or to the left. Walk in all the way that the Lord your God, He's your God, has commanded you, so that you may live and prosper and prolong your days in the land that you will possess. If you want to truly walk in the blessings of God, I encourage you to walk in the obedience to God. And I'm not giving you rules, I'm not giving you the what to do, but I think we know that when we love somebody, that we want to please them. And I think anybody can figure out that when you love God, you're going to want to walk with Him. And He'll help guide you. And then you'll be walking in the blessings of God as well. And that's important. And that feels good. But we have to remember we can't run out there and be living like the devil and then come in and say, okay, Daddy, I'm ready for a blessing. And it's pretty rational, right? I just wanted to encourage everybody to just surrender it all to the Lord. Because He's going to take care of you. He does take care of you. He loves you. And He wants you to love Him. He's a good, good Father. Give it all to Him.